Oh no. Ano ba yun? Jump ball. Pingoy. Gets it to Giab.
First time to check in. Giab.
Matagal na wala yan, ha?
We used to get a lot of playing time.
I think he has not played since
weeks now.
July.
Yeah, months.
Replacing June Wansube. 5 on the shot clock, 5 to shoot.
Or since June, I believe. June or July? July. Oh.
That's a poor pass. Not even close.
Out of bounds.
Just completely disconnected was Pingoy and De La Cruz.
Highlights of the game brought to you by Simplus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate your hydration. A lot of, sabihin natin, no? 2 beses na nagka-scoring drought. Kailangan talaga ng hydration. Ito Caloocan.
Kailangan na kailangan. Pero ang maganda dito sa Ilagan, nung naramdaman nilang humahabol, itong Caloocan, yung tira ni Pingoy na yun, pamatay sunog yun. Same thing with this defensive play. Hindi nyo na makikita, no? Pero yung agaw that led to the layup to beat the buzzer this third quarter, that hurts Caloocan heading into the fourth.
Babalik ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. This is our fan of the game brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL.
Kita mo naman.
Spider-Man.
Kung kanina may mga sweet lovers, yun naman, syempre maganda rin yun.
Pamilya.
Oo. Lalaki yun, no? Mother and son. Yeah.
So there's a technical against Caloocan.
Technical free throw, Don Kumaro.
For improper bench decorum.
Pero iba rin ang father and daughter, which I'm sure you can relate to, no?
I've been bugged.
Yeah, by Riley, I see. My offer is still up, by the way, having 3 boys and no girl. You know, I'll put up maybe a couple sweeteners in, two draft picks. I'll waive my no trade clause.
Non-stop.
For a
Ang
baby
hirap
girl.
pala pag tatlong gabi ka na sunod-sunod na ando ka sa bahay, gabi.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you work on a Thursday.
Yeah. You don't feel worthless anymore.
And I'm like, parang gusto,
namimiss ka na.
Anak, kailangan ko rin naman kumita, anak.
Good fake by Giab.
Giab, the one-hander. Rebound ako ni Manlangit.
I tell you, Giab, kanina pa naloloko to, ha. Una yung slow layup, that time yung slow shot fake.
Kaya,
nakapeke ulit.
Oh, Manlangit opens the fourth para sa Caloocan with a 3. Baba sa 13 ang kalamangan dito.
That's a strong answer to start the fourth. They force a miss and they score on the first possession. Lead down to 13. Is this another turnover?
No. That is off Manlangit. Let's go to Mika Abisamis.
Josh Giab is back since July 27 due to vertigo. Still not 100%, maybe 70%, he said. He was devastated watching his teammates lose some games one after the other, being one of the most reliable players of this team. But now he's back. Maybe not in full condition, but in his full mental state to help bring Ilagan to a higher level. Coach Chris.
Maraming salamat, Mika, for that quick report.
Boy, I tell you, thanks for the report, Mika, but Kumaro showing shades of Mike Cortez. What I mean by that is how he finishes the left-hand layup.
Yeah.
Parang mas maganda pa yung kaliwa niya kaysa sa kanan. Tingnan mo to, pangalawa niya na to ngayong laro. He had an impressive left-handed finish earlier.
Oo
Ang
nga.
ganda, no?
Hindi mo ba ako nakita pag nag-level ng kaliwa?
Pinapalpal ko eh. Kaya hindi ko nakita.
Challenge mo kasi eh. Ervin Palencia, medyo may tama siya sa mata.
Ngayon yung kanina eh. Before the third quarter ended.
And here he goes again. Goes at Coco Pingoy. He's got 10 points. Irvin Palencia. Still a 13-point lead here. Art gets it to Dondon.
That's
A foul,
That's a poor foul.
on Jeff Manday.
That's a poor foul. Ito yung nangyari na yun. Incidental contact.
Yeah.
Ay, nakatalikod na si De La Cruz.
That's why hindi natawagan kasi they thought they were asking for a foul on Pingoy,
Right.
not the one on Art na incidental contact. Dondon Gomaru, a proud son of Ilagan, Isabela, the city of Ilagan, an emerging sports tourism hub in the north. They've been hosting a lot of events itong Ilagan. Capital Arena, nandun tayo. Napakaganda, napakalamig.
Opening. And the
Ganda
MPBL,
rin ang ano mo.
the MPBL has been there 3,
Yeah.
4 times. Yeah.
Ganda rin ang kwarto mo doon. Kung pumunta ka doon.
Tama. Alam mo kung anong pinaka-paborito ko ron?
Ano?
Yung mga chocolate and strawberry milk.
Ah! Oh, Mr. Moose yun. Sponsor
Yes.
ng Ilagan. Manday, what a
Oh!
move! We're seeing some playground moves here
I
in this
know.
ball game.
Parting of the White Sea that time with that split and finish.
Still 8 minutes to go here. Makoy Marcos. Atake si Makoy. Misses. Manday to Manlangit. Back to Jeff. Will put up a 3. It's off the mark. Gumaru. Kay J-Boy Solis.
We're gonna post up, Art.
14-point lead. De La Cruz. Gonna spin baseline. Art, as expected. Art De La Cruz already with 5.7 rebounds and 5 assists. This is the extra great move of the game, born for greatness.
What a move that was. Behind the back, splitting 2 defenders. And the finish has to be in the top 5 at least.
May ganyan ka ring move eh. Hindi mo lang nafi-finish.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Art De La Cruz sinks the first free throw. Pangalawa, pasok din. 7.7 rebounds and 5 assists. Manlangit in trouble.
Yeah.
Ball taken away by J-Boy Solis. Art De La Cruz to Dondon Gomaru. Corner 3, in and out. That would have been massive had that gone in. Manday, binigay muna kay Irvin Palencia. 61-45. Palencia, nabitawan ng bola.
Over dribbled.
Last touch ni Irvin. Tayong Tong has not been back. Kalahat has not returned as well.
Saw a little bit of action to start the third, but
Cabanag has
Yeah.
also not returned. So, natin dito kung anong mangyayari. Marcos to Gumaru now with Ajem. Miranda. Atake kay J-Boy Solis. Oh, nice. Marcos for 3. It's short. And Miranda keeping it alive for the 5-star Cowboys. Art De La Cruz to Gumaru. Inside to Art. That's a tough finish from Don Gumaru.
all created by the excellent screen. That back pick by Agent Miranda. He's responsible for the extra possession as well. Tulad na nabanggit mo, siya yung nakatapik ng offensive rebound.
Caloocan only down by 16. Jeff Manday with a finish.
They cannot trade baskets though. At this point, they need stops.
Manday diving for that loose ball. He completes the steal. Marcos with a counter steal. Miranda. Ooh. That is tough to watch.
That's a good foul.
That is tough to watch.
By Art de la Cruz. Only the first team foul.
They've been sloppy with the basketball.
They have, yeah.
Both teams, actually.
Yeah. It's been a sloppy game. Turnover story, 12 for Ilagan.
But they opened the game with
21 for Caloocan.
tough. Cabanag, the runner, short. Bunsubre, labas kay Flores. Bunsubre will pull up. No. Cabanag tracks down the miss. Manlangit from the corner. Yes! 13 na lang. Itong hinahabol ng Caloocan. 6 na puntos. Para kay JJ Manlangit. Art de la Cruz. I don't know. Should have taken the shot though, Art de la Cruz.
That's 2 times already. In the last minute and third, and this one, pinabayaan si Manlangit. Look at the backspin on that shot, Sidel. It reminds me not of you. How good of a backspin, and you see how it swooshed it in. Because you're so good right now in the pickleball game that I want to remind you of your first love.
2-1 with 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Tumalip is open. A 3. Got it. That is a huge shot. TH Tumalip, 11 points. What a time for him to come alive.
And he knows it.
Cabanag, that's a tough shot inside. Manday, 3 for 3. No, agawan sa bola. Nakuha ni TH.
What an excellent job of blocking out with all of his energy, all of his effort. No? Itong si Mark Dyke na mas malaki at mas malapat ni si Junjun Bonsubre.
Tumalip to J-Boy Solis. Back to TH. Will he go back to back? No.
Baseline.
Cabanag. Atake against Dennis Santos. Picks up his dribble. Manlangit again.
Hinila ni Santos. Si Josh Flores.
Holding foul on number 42. Dennis Santos is first.
Only the first foul on Dennis Santos.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Oh, another turnover para sa Caloocan. That's 22 turnovers.
Just too many.
Tumalip against Flores. And that is a foul on Josh Flores.
Trying to apply some pressure, which is the right thing to do. But you'd rather see them do that without even fouling. Only the 13th foul para sa Caloocan.
Gumaro. 8 seconds to work with. Nacut by Santos.
Good pass.
Finds Tumalip. And TH will go to the line.
That's an excellent bailout pass by Santos. Because he didn't pass directly to the man. He passed to the open spot. Kung saan pumunta na lang si Tumalip. That's why he was able to attack the closeout.
Yeah, with no orange shirt in sight, pretty much. Now, free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances na subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Split at the line for TH, 12 points in the ball game. 66 to 50. Manday. Manday attacking and scoring.
They score once again. And that will be 14 points in this quarter. But then again, they need to generate stops.
Well, they are already over the limit. Tumalip trying to find a way. He does. TH Tumalip, that's more like it if you're the Cowboys.
Well, he's been impressive in terms of how he has handled pressure. And expecting that everyone will be, denying their man. And now, you could just feel na yung frustration level nitong Caloocan at this point.
Well, number 7, Jeremy Gabanag, penalty.
Coach Louie not happy with that foul. Two shots.
Yeah. And if you're Caloocan, you don't want to go into the playoffs playing this way.
Right.
I mean, maganda talaga yung simula nila kanina. They were really in a good flow. And somehow, you feel like they let Ilagan back in it.
Yeah, especially how they responded to the bench players, particularly kay Makoy Marcos, na nagbigay buhay sa Ilagan. And usually, as you see, another birthday boy.
Michael Abalos, the great one.
Grabe, pangalan pa lang big time na yung
Happy
datingan.
birthday din kay Aya Quintos, by the way. Advance happy birthday.
Yung mga pang pang vice
Tsaka,
mayor.
Kay Doktora Nyards from Idol Mio. Idol Mio. Si Idol Mio, isa sa mga natin yan dito. Technical crew natin dito.
Na pinag-usapan natin before this game started, yung having that chance of inching closer to that fourth spot itong Caloocan, because currently at the 5th seed with only 7 losses, even the 4th seed, Pasay, na lamang ng isang panalo, already has 8 losses. So 18-point lead, 2.5 minutes to go.
Make that 19.
Yeah, you could say this one's in the books already. So they lose that chance with this loss, because you're looking at 4 teams with 8 losses already. Sayang yung pagkakataon.
We will be right back. And Jeff Manday, while his teammates have struggled big time and they have been, daming turnovers, daming missed shots, a lot of decisions. You would have hoped they would have done better. He's been outstanding in this game with his effort, 15 points and 12 rebounds para kay Jeff Manday. Tayong is fouled on the way to the cup.
He certainly sold that call, but at the same time caught a hand in the cookie jar. Kamay ni Mark Knight.
Mark Knight is 4th foul. 13th foul. 18 to shoot.
Napasa penalty. Tayong on the attack, 2 free throws coming up. And this is the last regular season game actually para dito sa Ilagan Isabela, and their season so far, their first full season in the MPBL. I think they've only had, they've had a few close defeats,
Right.
against I think Pampanga Also had that heartbreaker against Zamboanga, yung controversial ending. Pangasinan also controversial end.
Right. I remember. Yeah, the Mabulak thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they won a game against Batangas in their home court, the Capital Arena.
Yeah.
So
And yet,
and now
they finished still above 500,
Yeah,
15 and 14. And they will hold on to that 8th spot.
yeah, they will hold on to that 8th
No
spot.
matter what happens.
So this but it turns out that win against Batangas is actually pretty big because the way that Batangas is finishing the season now,
Right.
alam mo yung itong history at kultura ng team na to.
Here's the thing, Sedef. There's a chance because they're gonna hold on to the 8th spot, right? There's a chance na itong dalawang koponan na to maglaban ulit.
Posible.
If Caloocan ends up at the 7th spot. Because remember, in the play-in, 7 and 8, and then 9 and 10. So, obviously, yung adjustment in a way, if they meet, should be on the side of Caloocan. But,
Yeah.
yung manner of ng pagkatalo ng Caloocan, it's one thing to lose.
Yeah.
It's another thing to lose this way. And that's something that I'm sure Coach Mike is not going to be happy about, especially on his happy birthday.
Yeah.
Ang hirap mag-celebrate na.
Kaya nga.
Kaya pag birthday ko, nagli-leave talaga ako.
Huwag mo magtrabaho talaga. Ako kasi ako rin umiiwas.
Inahabol mo yung double pay.
Umiiwas ako sa mga tao sa birthday. Loner ako nagiging. I give my everything to everyone for all of the days in the year.
Yeah.
Maybe a few days in Christmas. But if it's I'd rather be.
It's actually the best time, Sedef, na pumunta ka sa Amerika pag birthday mo. Kasi ang kultura doon iba. Doon, pag birthday mo, ikaw yung treat. Dito,
Kaya nga.
baliktad. Kaya yung mga kaibigan nating Phil Americans or mga Americans, naninibago pag nandito, nagpa-birthday sila
Kasi
dito.
sila-
Bakit daw sila ang gumagastos?
Malamang yan yun sa mga players ko sa UP. Nagtataka.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Sila yung nagpapapansit. At but there is a review here.
But the first one to tell me that was our former import way back when I was still playing 12 years ago in the ABL with the San Miguel Beermen. I'm not sure if it was Brian Williams or Freeman.
Gabe.
Gabe Freeman.
Fastbreak of the game is brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme Magpalamig free installation for split-type air conditioners.
This was the walk in the park layup. Nagi up to finish the third quarter, beating the buzzer. Kaya pala
Yeah.
Kaya pala naging ganun yung layup niya Naka-aircon habang lumayup. Thank you, Extreme.
Lead is at 20. Enriquez will miss. Giab caught with a push. Certainly a feel-good ending to the season, regular season para dito sa Ilagan Isabela Cowboys, and now they can say na they've beaten Batangas, a playoff team,
Right.
and now Caloocan. Chris Bitoon did not see action today. Irving Palencia still icing his right eye. Kasi dito sa mga teams sa taas nila, this is the only team that they've beaten which has a better record than them
Right.
in the north. Itong Pangasinan. A little something here between
Giab and Cassie.
Giab and Cassie. Tignan natin yung nangyari dito.
Double foul between number 19, Prince Cassie second, and number
Sabi kasi ni Josh, welcome back. Sabi ni Cassie, welcome back.
Players on the court is stay in front of their respective benches and observe the proper bench decorum.
This is something that we don't expect with an 18-point lead by
Well,
Ilagan.
I thought that was over already.
Yeah.
And double foul was called.
And if I'm Giab, you better be careful because the last thing that you want mag-trigger ulit yung kanyang vertigo. It's the reason why he was sidelined for months. So it seems to be, you know, instead of huminahon na yung dalawang kupunan, nag-escalate pa.
Yeah. Really, absolutely no need for this.
Technical foul on number 19, Prince Kasim, for unsportsmanlike behavior, second infraction. His third foul. Technical foul on Josh Gia for unsportsmanlike behavior. His third foul.
And that is
Technical foul on Caloocan for improper bench decorum. Technical foul on Ilagan Isabela for improper bench decorum.
so 4 technicals. 4.
Tama. Kaya si cancel out lahat.
Ilagan Isabela
Yan lang.
Cowboys.
Makakatanggap na sila ng memo
Yeah.
for a certain fine or
May
fee.
fine.
Oo.
May fine yan.
Oo.
Sayang.
Oo.
Sayang din. Magandang gabi sa lahat.
Yeah.
Medyo late po tayo ngayon.
Ayos lang.
10:30 na po.
Yeah. Sulit naman, especially yung second game natin.
Lalo na yung mga taga Ilagan Isabela dyan, I'm sure they're happy. We're gonna be sleeping tonight with a smile. Boss J.O. Diaz and the rest of the ownership group.
Somebody's hurt.
Yeah, it looks like Joko tayo.
Tong Tong, yeah. Holding on to his right calf.
Man, he is struggling.
It's a mandatory sub for Joko Tae-Dong.
Obviously, the last thing you want to see, as we always say.
Non-contact injury.
Yeah.
Diab stays on the floor. Kasin has been called back to the bench. Cabana comes up with a steal. He hits the 3.
Jeremy Cabana, 3!
15-point lead.
Yeah, tingnan natin kung ano mangyari dito. Santos, McCoy, and that's a foul on Flores.
Logging foul on number 12, Josh Flores penalty.
Nakita ko si Jeff Manday. After niya matamaan sa ulo.
Yeah. Yung usual lang ginagawa.
Oo, yung sa ilalim binabawi.
Oo.
Okay, Marcos at the 9.
Meron pa bang mas malala sa ano? So obviously part ng kultura natin yan, di ba? And meron pa bang mas malala sa pag nakakita ka ng kalbo? Di ba? Di ba?
Grabe ka naman.
Di ba? Masakit eh.
That's an own goal. That's an own goal, Christian Watson. So I'm gonna be taking the lead here.
Right.
Flores is fouled by Gia. A lot of frustration.
Yep. You know who hasn't taken the lead for a while? Caloocan.
And they will not end up with the lead after this game.
They won't.
It's his 4th foul. Shooting 2, Josh Flores.
June Bunsubre. 75 to 60. 66 seconds remaining. The way Caloocan is pressuring here, medyo matagal-tagal pa to. Marcos.
Masusundutan, yes. That's 2 straight turnovers by McCoy Marcos. Late in the game.
Yeah, they don't have a natural point guard here. Cabanag. And this is the 3.
Kaya papasok na si Coco Pingoy.
You know what surprises me here? I didn't see this press when they were down by 18 or 20.
Right. So might be a little too late, no, to have that sense of urgency.
.53 seconds remaining. Up to Dennis Santos, and he will milk the clock here. Foul will be called on Jeremy Cabana.
Number 7, Jeremy Cabana. Jeremy Cabana, 5 fouls. Jumbo Sobre replacing Jeremy Cabana. And the line for 2, Dennis Santos.
Dennis Santos, 2 more free throws para sa kanya. Now, can you imagine that turnaround? Caloocan, only 17 points in the middle quarters of this ball game. And those were 2 5-minute scoring droughts na nangyari sa kanila.
Well, we cannot discount the fact that the struggle has been real
Yes,
for them.
with 1-0-0 emoji. Zaggy Laude will score. Santos. G up. Tumadip na with Santos. Can't believe they're still fouling. With 12.3 seconds remaining.
Holding well on number 24, Ryan Enriquez, penalty, second.
Minsan talaga kailangan mo ipasok yung kanta eh.
Yeah, just gotta let it go. Oo nga.
Tumalip. He needed this game. TH Tumalip, he has...
Sabi mo nga, nagsistruggle.
grabe, iba yung pag-struggle ni TH. After really a strong start to the season with Davao, I believe. And yun na nga, Ilagan Isabela climbing out of an early hole. A 13-0 run to start the game for Caloocan, but that was it. It was all Ilagan Isabela from there as the 5-star Cowboys finished the season above 500, their first regular season dito sa MPBL. They secured the number 8 spot in the North Division as they will go into the play-in.
That's the big thing. And yung sinabi mo, because hindi na sila bababa ron, which means it will only take them, they could give themselves a chance, 1 game to get into the playoffs. Whoever ends up as the 7th seed. One thing's for sure, Sadelf, it will not be an easy team. Kung sino man yun. Because you're looking at the likes of Caloocan, Pampanga,
Pasay, Pangasinan. 76 to 63, the final score. Let's go to Mika.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, TH. Nakita tayo doon kanina sa may dugout. Sabi mo sa akin, naku, puro veterano tong Caloocan. Kailangan gumawa ni Kuya TH. At alam ko rin naman na talagang kailangan mo rin to para sa sarili mo. Nag-end ka with 16 points tonight. Kumusta?
Well, wala. Gusto ko lang maglaro talaga. And syempre, sarap maglaro pag home court yung kalaban. Binigay naman namin yung best namin.
TH, momentum yung nabigay ng panalo sa Marikina, no? Tapos itong panalo sa isang malaking team kagaya ng Caloocan. Anong sinasabi nito tungkol sa Ilagan Isabela Cowboys going to the next round?
Well, ito na, nagsisimula na kaming mag-gel, nagiging masaya na. Nakukuha na namin yung bawat isa, yung mga tendencies namin, mga strength and weaknesses namin. So ito na, nag-start na mag-gel talaga. Masaya ako.
Yun ang pinaka-importante. Masaya na talaga kayo. Meron ka ba mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Siyempre, binabati ko yung sila Boss Mayor, sila Family Diaz. Thank you po sa suporta. Siyempre sa 5-Star Cowboys, sa wife ko, sa baby ko, si Teo, and family Tumalip, mga taga Banggi, and syempre buong Isabela, buong Ilagan and Angadanan.
Maraming salamat. Spectacular performance from TH Tumalip and the rest of the Ilagan Isabela Cowboys. Balik sa inyo, si Coach Chris.
Maraming salamat, Mika, and we go back to our team standings here as we before we let everyone go. Abra is sitting pretty at the top after that hard-earned win. San Juan drops to number 3. Nueva Ecija number 2 right now. And Pasay 19-8. Caloocan, Pangasinan, Pampanga, and Pasay all with 8 losses. Ilagan Isabela finishing above 500 in their first season dito sa MPBL. They secured the number 8 spot. They will wait kung sino makakalaban nila sa play-in at number 7. So hindi pa natin alam. Marami pa pwedeng mangyari as we head into the final week of the regular season. Our games tomorrow, Nueva Ecija takes on Parañaque at 4 p.m. Doon tayo sa Bataan. Pampanga against Davao in the 6 p.m. game, and the Bataan Risers battle the Bacolod Tubo Slashers in the main game dyan po sa Orion, Bataan. So 3 games down dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. Abra winning, Ilagan Isabela also winning, and Jensan also prevailing earlier. For my partner Christian Luanzon, our courtside reporter Mika Abisamis, and for all the men and women making up our team here at the Positive Tupa, saying thank you and good night from the city of Caloocan.